Welcome back to Tech Pulse. If you're thinking about upgrading your iPhone soon, you might want to pump the brakes for 1 second, because 2027 isn't just another year for Apple. It's the 20th anniversary of the very first iPhone, and the leaks suggest this next release could skip a number entirely and jump straight to something called the iPhone 20. So today, let's run through 10 of the biggest leaks surrounding this thing. Starting with leak number 1, the name itself. Right now, we're sitting on the iPhone 18, with the Pro Max landing this September. So naturally, you'd expect next year's model to be the iPhone 19. So why is everyone calling it the iPhone 20 instead? Here's the explanation. Go back to 2018, and Apple was still wrapping up its old naming pattern, the S generation phones like the 4S, 5S, and 6S before it. The very last phone in that older lineup was the XS and XS Max, released in 2018. If Apple had just continued counting normally from there, this year's anniversary phone really would land on iPhone 19. Instead, the company looks set to skip straight to 20, purely because it lines up with the original iPhone's 20th birthday, 2007 to 2027. Tidy marketing, basically. Leak number 2 is where things get genuinely exciting, the design. Multiple leaks now point to a glass display that wraps all the way around the edges of the phone, not just the front. Picture curved glass running about a quarter of the way around the sides, with a metal chassis, likely titanium or aluminum, making up the rest of the frame. The goal seems to be that liquid glass look. Hold the phone face on, and you won't see a single bezel. It would just look like a slab of glass. If Apple pulls this off, it could be the biggest visual shift to the iPhone in years. Leak 3. Size options. If you assume there'd only be one version of this phone, think again. Leaks point to two screen sizes again, somewhere around 6.3 inches and 6.9 inches, basically matching what we already see with today's Pro and Pro Max lineup. Whether that means Apple keeps calling them Pro and Pro Max, or comes up with new naming entirely for the anniversary model, is still up in the air. Leak 4 is about the front camera and Face ID. The rumor here is that the iPhone 20 might not show any visible camera or Face ID hardware at all. Instead, everything would sit hidden underneath the display, only becoming visible the moment you need it. Unlocking your phone, jumping on a video call, or snapping a selfie, then disappearing back under the glass the rest of the time. Other phone makers have experimented with under-display cameras before, but if Apple nails this, watching video in landscape mode would mean zero visual interruptions on screen whatsoever. Leak 5 sticks with the display, but this time it's about thickness. You'd assume a phone with this much curved glass on top wouldn't leave much room for anything underneath, but that's apparently not the case. The panel is expected to be built thin and hollow, leaving plenty of internal space for electronics and, more importantly, a bigger battery. On top of that, expect this screen to be one of the best Apple's ever shipped. Next generation LTPO tech, excellent brightness, a smooth refresh rate, and major efficiency gains. And as always, watch out for scammers impersonating Tech Pulse through DMs on WhatsApp, Telegram, or Instagram. Ignore and report them. We'll never message you directly asking for anything. Moving on, Leak 6 is another space-saving move tied to that curved design. Haptic buttons across the entire phone. Apple's used this trick before, going back to the home button on the iPhone 7, 8, and the second and third Gen C, buttons that don't physically click but vibrate convincingly enough to feel like they do. The plan now seems to be extending that to every button on the phone. Less mechanical hardware on the edges means more room inside for, you guessed it, a bigger battery. Which leads nicely into Leak 7, battery technology. Beyond just having more physical space to work with, Apple is reportedly developing a new pure silicon-anode battery. Think of it as battery chemistry, not just battery size, getting an upgrade, letting Apple pack noticeably more capacity into the same physical footprint you'd find in something like today's iPhone Pro Max combine extra space with denser chemistry, and you're looking at a serious battery life jump. Leak 8 is the chip, reportedly the A21, built on Apple's second-generation 2-nanometer manufacturing process. Translation: meaningfully better efficiency and more raw performance than what's shipping in this year's iPhone 18 lineup. Stack that next to the bigger battery, the more efficient display, and the haptic buttons freeing up space, and you've got a phone that could end up with the best battery life of any iPhone ever made. Leak 9 covers memory. Right now, iPhones use fairly conventional RAM, similar in spirit to what you'd find in a laptop. The iPhone 20 is rumored to switch to a new type of stacked memory, conceptually similar to the 3D cache architecture you've seen show up in some modern processors, just applied to RAM instead. The payoff is faster memory bandwidth and quicker access speeds, meaning you can run several heavy apps simultaneously without ever feeling a slowdown. And finally, Leak 10, the rear camera. Right now, even with HDR recording on current iPhones, that HDR effect is largely processed digitally after the fact. The leak suggests Apple is building a brand new main sensor that's HDR capable at the hardware level from day one. And unlike past iPhones, which relied on Sony or Samsung sensors, this one would reportedly be entirely Apple's own design, just manufactured by an outside partner. That's a meaningful shift in how Apple approaches its camera hardware. So there you have it, 10 of the biggest leaks currently swirling around the iPhone 20. Are you holding out until 2027 for this one, grabbing a new phone sooner, or planning to wait even longer than that? Let me know in the comments. That's everything for today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, and if you want the latest Apple news, reviews, and comparisons, make sure you're subscribed to Tech Pulse with notifications on so you don't miss what's next. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.